Thank you so much for stopping in. This is a continuation of the intuition building series that I'm doing. Today, I'm going to take this deck of oracle cards. I've done some love oracle readings with this deck, and they seem to work out pretty good. I haven't wanted to change it yet, so I'm going to use this deck again. But today, the focus is going to be, we've done a few love. Today, the focus is going to be, let's say, abundance. How do I receive the prosperity, let's say prosperity, abundance that I want? It kind of mixes in with the manifesting, but this is going to be, you ask a question. So after I say this, then pause the video, ask a question about how can you best receive the abundance or prosperity that you want. I'm going to write that down. How best to receive. So pause the video. I've mixed up the cards, so I'm going to start. I'm not going to pause. So you pause, ask how best to receive the abundance or prosperity that you want. And then this is going to be your answers. Or, we're going to look at the cards. Okay. My first impression is you hold what you need. You hold the light. You hold the ability. You hold the light. You hold the light. I'll get that a little closer so you can see it. And like the rest of them, I'll post the pictures on Patreon because that's the only place I. So that's really brilliant light that you are holding your answers. You're holding your answers. And then you also have the ability to move. And you also have the connection with source that you need to bring it to you, provided you ask the questions, provided you ask for what you want. So how best to receive? Firstly is that you have the ability, you hold it, you hold your own ability. You have the ability to move, and you have the connection to bring it in. This is the next card. And that leads to freedoms. That leads to joys. That leads to all of the happiness that you can get from the prosperity or abundance that you have asked for. Makes everybody happy. It makes you happy. It makes your heart happy. Let's pick another one. And in this one, I see absolute constraint. You have constrained, you have bound yourself up. See the bindings? These are bindings, I think. Yeah. So like you're all tied up. Well, what does it say? All tied up. So you have put bindings on yourself, preventing you from having this and knowing how to do it. Maybe you don't know how to do it. Maybe you don't know how to attract all the things that you want. So this is a reminder saying you hold everything that you want. And you have the ability to achieve it. By doing that, you have released the freedoms and the joys and the love, just in the skipping and the jumping and the just running through the water with freedoms. But you have to untie yourself. You have to unbind yourself. So you're putting your own restrictions on. You're putting your own restrictions on yourself. So now what you need to do is this is the message I'm getting. You need to release the restraints that you put on yourself. And you need to trust that you do have the ability to manifest everything that you want. But you have to say to the universe, what you want. You have to specifically say what you want. And as we are reminded in the manifesting videos, if you manifest one thing at a time, focus on one thing at a time, and keep it simple. Keep what you want, simple. Don't do a whole 3 paragraphs about what is it that you want. Say, I want abundance in my food storage. I want an abundant amount of money. I want $50,000 in my checking account, or $50,000 in my savings account. I want growth in my business. I want growth in my current job. I want my income to exceed my needs. That kind of stuff. Keep them short and simple, and ask for what you want. And because you are tying yourself up, that you hold everything you need for the joy and the abundance and the everything that you dream for. You can achieve your dreams. You just have to set your intention one at a time, focused in, keep it short and simple, and um, get the things that you want. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much for stopping in. Please like and share my videos, and please subscribe to my channel. If you would like a personal session, you can reach me at theunlikelychanneler@gmail.com. And in the meantime, stay tuned because there's a lot more to come.